Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. We are going to head our way down to the police station and get the Brotherhood questline rolling a little bit. At least until we can buy some road flares and stuff like that so we can get some vertebra travel and not rely on fast travel, because I don't want to do that. So we're going to take a little detour. No. Shadow of Steel. I have radio disabled, so yeah. That's the one we're going to do. Wild wood fruit. I completely forgot about this settlement. Well, at least discover it. Come on. Wow, you gotta be like right up on it. What a beautiful day in the Commonwealth. I won't waste the ammo. I was more looking at carry weight boosters. That gets a little tiresome, but it's all good. Oh, we got a location right here. You literally just fingernail stabbed him and threw him to the side. Four. I'll take the bottles. Just because. Oh, chemistry station. Distracted much? Yes. I'll take that. That's about all I'm gonna take though. Diamond City is now permanently on your map. I am not that concerned about that. Quite radioactive. No, just a little bit of radioactive down here. Alright, that's that. A couple workbenches. Not too bad. Crazy thing, I have this on a M2 SSD, and I still experience crazy wasteland loading. What are you? Of course you found something. Kind of an ominous eyebot just chilling. Wow, we have nothing to go on. Ooh. Crazy. It has, nah, sure is nothing.
Got it.
There it is. All that for a little bit of explosives? Mildly not worth it.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you can't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want. You put that piece of my alert meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
What the hell would you call it?
Disgusting. That's why.
So is a hot dog a sandwich? Is that what that's supposed to be nodding to? Didn't realize how far this police station is. Oh, if I could disable your footsteps, dog meat, I would. Whoa, that's a frickin' rad scorpion. Woohoo! I just knew it. Get it! I love it. Ooh, where does this go? Obviously the overpass. This is just quick access up here? Huh, interesting. Can't wait to do the robot DLC so I can get manufacturing up and running. That's quite a long way off, though.
have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place
Huh.
until the
There, let's go.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Excuse me? Hold on one sec. Let me grab a little Slurpee.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
They're right there. Underground.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Very noble of you, Dance. Very noble.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be
Not
meeting Lance and
quite.
Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
That is a massive ship.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission to come aboard, sir? Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be
Don't
the
mind
first
a
to
lizard.
congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwing and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Oh, I gotta talk to him
So,
still?
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Sure.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title. Anything else?
No.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Where could I get power armor? Don't mind me standing in power armor.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam!
Okay.
My
So,
duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
a couple
Have you
points
ever
about
fired a
that
minigun?
speech that are a little
Barrels
off. Are the synths really that bad? They're just making people. Why not take your fight against the Raiders? Hmm?
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
You don't care.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Your fist just went through your chest. Alright, I wonder if it's T60.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
If it
Yeah,
looks dead,
yeah.
put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Elder Maxon's terminal. Figured it was his.
Put two in the head, and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
No way to pick this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be my bedroom, and they don't let me in it.
So how did it look up
Dance.
there?
We've
There you
got a
are.
lot of work ahead
How
of
did
us,
it go with
brother.
Elder Maxon?
He's delusional.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Dude, all I did is listen to his speech, and he promoted
I
me.
promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with
Let's
Sounds
go.
good. Let's go.
you. Outstanding.
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick him open.
Aquapura.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve. There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix
It
it.
is T60.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lick. Got it.
there it is. Thanks, brother.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Come on.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
Guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
That's quite tragic. Bay 3.
Don't let Max's
Alright.
age fool you. He's a brilliant technician and an experienced soldier.
And collect. Of course, I'm carrying too much. What do we got? What do we got? Brand new fusion core and a level 2 T-60B.
I'd gladly lay down my life to teach humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
You are all very noble.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
So, can I sneak this stuff? I just want the fusion cores. I just want the fusion cores.
Tell Kells if he wants things
Excuse me?
needs to keep the damn ship steady.
Okay, on to the next person. Captain Happy back here.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you
Yeah,
ever
you want
need
me
anything
to
else,
side hustle the farms?
mod, even ammo, You just let me know.
That's all you want me to do.
Proctor.
Remember, come find me. When
Oh,
you're
I
done
want to
meeting the
buy
rest of the
something.
crew.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all
Oh.
forms of technology should be
Let's-
confiscated
Hmm?
or collected. If
I'll
you
leave
run
it.
into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
What are you looking at? Thank you. Gotta go down to go up.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about
Liberating
them
the
getting out
Commonwealth
if
is
they
a
work on
huge
the ship.
responsibility.
Your concerns are noted,
But we'll
Scribe.
get the job
Give
done.
Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
Scribe Mariah.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
Huh.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
I'm sold.
Yeah,
If
sign
you're
me
looking
up.
for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I can do that.
appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in
With
its
the
body.
powers
All
of
you
your
have to do is pick up
mind.
any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some
All
pretty
right.
questionable things. to stay
Where is the
Never
next
forget,
person
you are the
to
eyes and the ears of the
visit?
Brotherhood. If you see
Oh,
Proctor
downstairs.
Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. And understood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Ad Victoriam, Squires.
Trust
Ad Victorium.
Don't let
Firing.
Ingram catch you flying around. He'll be on report. All right, all right. Everything looks nominal.
Mine. Mine.
Scuttle the ship.
Mine.
Thanks.
Mine.
Why are you
Mine. Mine.
Anytime.
Mine. Vodka. I do like the Aquacura though. That is a very nice touch.
Glad
All
you
right, let's
finally
talk to
stopped
this
by,
guy.
soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway,
Damn
sorry
right.
I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
No problem.
No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
That wasn't really a medical exam, it's more of a questionnaire. Oh, we got this guy.
Finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Of course you are.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you... And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event,
Sure.
Alright. That should be everybody. Oh, meet Elder Maxon.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Show no mercy. Yeah, you're still making a nest dog meat. Alright. Serious, all my guy does is eat and frickin' drink.
Elder.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Cridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait.
Dance love that.
Those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on
It's like,
standby.
don't add to it, Dance. Just don't add to it.
Carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Board the gunship. I think I clicked on the wrong gunship.
Having the Cridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Or not?
Nothing to report right now.
Four fusion cores? Oh, it's this guy. Why can't we just launch from the ship?
only way to fly.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
As there's laser beams and plasma bolts coming past us. Open up, right? Tempting. Guess you should have waited till it was daytime.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. Primary target down. Look at that thing fleet. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, then hightail it back to the Princeton for repair.
Like 3 feet. I don't want to get out. Now I'll get out. That really just secure everything? Oh, pipe rifles. There's good stuff. Death claw meat. I'll take that.
There must be something significant in this area to merit these fortifications.
Okay, what is the 0? Okay. I'm not parched, I'm 84%. Alright, close quarters.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
So boring.
Sweet.
Someone there?
That was actually pretty cool. Up close and personal decapitation. That was pretty good. I like that.
This area has obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
No!
Hell yeah.
Not impossible. Required.
Oh wait, military. Go ahead. Yeah, you got it, Dance. You got it. I wonder if it's going... Ooh. If there's going to be like one of those rifles around. We'll take the bottle though.
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
Was it aid? Yeah, purified water. There it is.
This area seems to be in disarray.
Who's there? Who's there? Look me in the eyes and die.
Exterminate them! No mercy! Kill them all!
Ooh, special grenade. I will take it. Of course. Crap. Let's see what we can get rid of. Yeah, that thing. Ooh, 32 pounds. £10. Not good. Wow, they're 3 pounds. I don't need a telephone. Our power relay was... What? I'm still heavy? Yeah, by 3 pounds. Alright, so we are going to pop a buff out. And head downstairs. I don't know the command to throw. Or is it G? Yeah, I think it's G for grenade. I'm not giving you anything, because I won't get it back. At least not for a while. I'm gonna have to... Oh, hi, dog meat.
Trash to pick through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
What is that? Hydra.
Huh? What's that?
Hey.
Hey. Stop your animation.
Your brain!
And, oh my god.
Come on.
That is very unfortunate. There we go. Now, let me through. That's a rocket launcher. We're definitely gonna need to come back here and do a sweep.
We need to get out of this radiation now.
We're fine. I'm looking for special weapons, Dance. You should be too. Where'd this guy go?
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling.
If I can keep dog meat
I've been fighting for years
and him,
trying to put a stop
I think I'm
to
going
this
to.
madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to...
I wasn't ready. Did I secure the warheads? I guess I did. Come on. That was so close. There we go.
Got it.
Yeah, definitely gonna take that. And all those. So much loot here, dog meat. I am not vacuuming up all the mini nukes. Is there a special... I probably screwed myself down here. Oh, it was a doorway. No special weapon? Nothing? I gotta put that stuff on a hotkey. Seems like every 3 seconds I need to take a drink. Alright, I guess we are done down here. Calm down. Calm down. Apparently no special weapon. Cannonball. I'm actually gonna go for a little. I was gonna fast travel, but we're gonna go for a little run here. Kind of check stuff out. .50 caliber. Interesting. 3 shots. All we got. I could Baja, but I want to kind of discover the locations over here, which is why I want to do it. Apparently Dance is walking.
I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
I'll handle the mess as I walk away. There we go. That's what I wanted to discover. Now I think I'll fast travel. Dog meat!
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
This is our supply depot. Unless you're here on official business, I need you to clear out.
Maximize your capacity.
I got so much base building to do. I'm just thinking like, okay, I want to link the supplies so I can go back and with the gather things quickly. I got to build a base there where that requires so much materials.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
None whatsoever.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Delta sequence initiated.
Alright, so
14 minutes.
I'll take the buff out. Do I have my room unlocked?
Would need the key.
Where the hell is my key? Open your personal storage container. Oh, I don't get a key yet. Thank you. Okay, I gotta go up. And down. Really? I sleep in the mechanics
If you're looking
bay?
for ammunition or weapon mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
What is that? Is that the old school, like, hammer thing?
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Ooh, you have that ammo. I don't need that. Give me those. Get rid of that. Those. Yeah. Might as well sell that. Actually, wait. Alright, bring that back. I have so much stuff in here that I don't even know what it does. Oh, reduces limb condition. Alright. Jet? Nah, we'll keep it. Apparently there's cybernetic editions. Vault-Tec lunchbox? Sure, I'll sell that. Weapons. 50 caliber minigun. Okay. Usually it's 5mm. Apparently they have one. Exchange for incinerator. Yeah, they have one. Yep, I have that. And he has that. Same thing. Okay. Engineer's armor? Power armor frame. I do like you have the 50 caliber. And you have that. That's a lot of money. Except I gotta get more money made. Making process. Favorite. We'll put that on number 1. That number 2. Put that number 3. Purified water. Definitely going on number... This one? Nope. Purified water can go... Yeah, we'll put it on 6. Constantly need it. Oh, look at this thing. Alright, so what is my current mission? Nothing. Oh, 2 things require me to go talk to Piper. So
Lancer Captain Kells.
I think we're gonna do just that. We are gonna do just that in the next episode. I think we did a pretty good stretch today. Got involved with the Brotherhood, got promoted. Took out Fort Strong very easily. So you just gotta sit in a vertibird longer than it tells you to. But now we're at a standstill with the Brotherhood. We can do the small ones, which we probably will. But might take a trip back home. Or... yeah, take a trip back home, unload, repair. And then we're going to head off to talk to Piper. Or maybe go see another settlement. And start that quest chain a little bit. But thank you so much for watching. The support is really good. And like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later.